Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the...
Alright, we locked in. Let's go. Oh, shit. Alright. Easy work. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here we go, first third down of the game.
Walk back, baby, walk back.
Looking to pass, it's Moore. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a good game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Edwards. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. They have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
No, kick it away here. And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds.
Oh, you good, man? I know you ready. Press start.
Oregon offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. Mixed the run or the pass, but the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the BAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
That's a pick.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. And he's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. There we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It'll be smoother right at the line for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Breaking free at midfield. Powering through the defender. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oregon. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. possession.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
But a quick stop by the defense. He just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner in the ground. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The sure hands. It's Haynes. Brought down, a broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he showed.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback.
He's in the clear. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now, the 25. The back's got it. Breaks into open space. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Powers through. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Now, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Inside the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He's got room to run.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, they can't bring him down. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's McClellan. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The Ducks line up on first and 10 now. They keep him off balance with a run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air. It's Moore. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback in putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him on the ground finally. What? It'll be first down from the 14.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. There's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Impressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The scramble doesn't get there. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Using his legs on the scramble, the sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
They're able to get him down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. But the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh my God.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
He runs out of bounds.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Brought down.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's running out of time here. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. The comeback is on.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28.
35. Michigan 28.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running back has it on the screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick dart to the right. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
He gets loose and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, that's a great run here by this quarterback to get the first down, gets out of bounds to save himself. It's a critical drive here late in this game. Let's see how this thing's going to end.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets him go. The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense getting set for what could be their final drive, down late in the final quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Throwing off play action. It's a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And now the crucial try for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And they will trot out the field goal team here. A chance for this kicker to be a hero and win the game from 54 yards out. Long enough and good. A walk-off game winner. Wow. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Slow dancing in the club.
Niggas is shooting though. One thing about this guy. Hey. Good.
Where you going?
Yeah, where you going, bitch? Niggas great.
No, I didn't
I
see
was
no
tripping
green.
when I heard that shit.
Oh, he got his games off.
I don't know, but I know.
Oh, that's off. I don't know,
Hey,
green.
what's
what's the biggest attributes to put up right now when you max out at 85?
What you think, nigga?
To make sure you can score, nigga, and stop a nigga from probably scoring.
Your fucking head blocked.
Mm.
I'm finna be so cold. It don't make no sense.
Damn. I can't buy a green. That early? Oh, they're trying to steal it. 'Cause I fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. And I fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy.
Please enter your year.
Yeah, ref.
Your year of birth.
Lock in.
Please enter your year of birth.
Oh, early? $2. Never mind. Charlie, what do you keep doing? All right, get up off this app. I don't know what the fuck this app is, but it keep trying to make you buy shit. Oh. Use that pro hop, nigga. And that's only 3 of us. If you come out here, we go to the rec. And we got Vars Big. Yeah, I don't know
Why
what's
do
up
I keep
with
doing
Oops.
that?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Oops. That shit pissing me off, though.
I feel like it's only to me, though.
All right, bro, we got that shit. I'm gonna get back to you.
F, man.
Fuck.
I feel like that shit only to me.
You ain't got your
What enough? What I wouldn't F, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, this
ain't got
green's
no
late as
Oops.
fuck.
You ain't got no Oops or quick?
Nigga, it might be you,
Yeah, I
gang.
Well, then I don't know.
All right, let's get it. 2K day. The goat on the way. Tuh.
Mm.
Oh.
Come on, y'all. We're losing to some
It should be good now.
Get some stops.
I restarted it. What's my email address, bro?
What's this about to do? Oh, I might get a dunker. I can see how this shit is. Them hop steps lucky back. I see it.
Nah, stay where you at, gang.
Oh, what's up?
Come on, I'm here. Go to Mark.
I'm hip. Bitch ass nigga. Oh shit.
Why they
My
keep
man.
doing that
I
though?
don't know, bro. Shit be fucking with me too.
Oh, my shit is lag crazy. It's something wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.